I'm Teddy.
And welcome to the first episode of our spring season. The weather is warm, the sun is out, and what does that mean, Teddy?
It's time for spring sports.
Exactly. We have lots coming in store today, so...
Don't move a muscle.
Don't get out of your seat.
Because that's coming up right about...
now.
And we take you over to Riverdale, where Horseman girls varsity lacrosse took on the Falcons in an exciting game to open up their season. Horseman wearing their customary road maroon jerseys on offense here, have it behind the net. And the Lions looking to capitalize here on this Riverdale defense as they reset the play and look for something to develop. The pass over to Alex Ginsburg, waiting for her other attacker center. She decides to take it herself, goes around the defense and scores the goal. Horseman up 1-0 in the early going. And we see the Lions celebrate their first goal of the season, and there would be many more to come. Now on offense, in the second half, the pass up to Isabel Cross. She shoots and she scores through the legs of the goalie. Great goal there, capitalizing on an opportunity. And now, Horseman back on offense, the ball behind the net, out in front. And look at this play around the defender. She shoots, she scores. Great play by Horseman. And now on the defensive end, look at this save by goalie Tati Murphy, as this would propel Horseman to go on and win 9-4 as they improve to 1-0 on the season.
And we take you over to Van Cortlandt Park, where the girls softball team took on Riverdale in their opening match of the season. And as we can see, early on the Lions were ready to put some runs on the board as we see them take a walk with the bases loaded. That'll score a run, and I send it over to my broadcast partner, Ray Hudson. Yes, John, I don't know much about this sport, but I can tell you something. These girls were magisterial out there on the field, as we can see this young woman, Lee Arditi, on the mound, throwing strikes and making this game her own. Certainly, Ray. And as we can see, there was nothing but a dominant performance by the Lions, who were able to strike out the Riverdale players on and on again. As this performance by Lee was one for the ages, we can see another strikeout as she celebrates along with her teammates in the windy conditions of Van Cortlandt Park. Yes, John, we can see the outstanding Lions offense did not stop there, as we can see the ball got over the outfielder's head, and it is in for a triple for the Lions. Yeah, Ray, this offense was killer today, as they went on to beat the Riverdale Falcons by a score of 19-1 in a performance on offense and defense combined to set them up for victory and start this season off undefeated. And this has been your girls softball update.
Horseman taking on Riverdale in Ultimate Frisbee. They started their season off 1-0 with a win over Beacon before spring break. And now Horseman looks to improve to 2-0. Wearing those custom white jerseys, Horseman trying to get that big win over their huge rivals. But right here, a good play on defense by Riverdale. Now Horseman with the long play, the pass, and it's completed. Look at this dive in slow-mo. What a play. What a completion. And that sets up Horseman in great shape as they look to score. Will they be able to? They would. Great play by Horseman. And now trying to get under that, trying to do the Odell one-handed catch. Unfortunately, he cannot. And then Riverdale with a great long completion as they score right there. And now Horseman back on offense. And this game would become tight. We have a great game in store for you. Down to the final minutes. The throw, he's unable to come up with that. And now Riverdale trying to take the lead. And they get the score. They get another score. And they win 8-7.
And now we take you to 4 Acres as Horseman boys varsity lacrosse looks to take on Riverdale in the season opener. Horseman wins the early face-off as they try to get the attack started. And here we see senior captain Austin Sanders dishing it inside, but Riverdale's defense swats it away as they pick up the ball and try to start the counterattack. And here we see junior captain and goalie JP Serini looking to build off a phenomenal sophomore year. And here we see Austin Sanders showing off a couple of nice bid moves as he gives it to Luke Park. And here we see number 4, Alex Cohen, chasing down that deep hole, showing off his wheels. The deep hole just crosses midfield. He passes it to his attack, who takes it down the baseline towards the goal, just too quick to handle as he scores that goal. Despite Horseman putting up a great fight, they lose the game 10-3. Horseman looks to rebound it in their next game against Poly Pratt.
And we take over Alumni Field, where Horseman boys varsity baseball open their season up against Riverdale. Horseman at the plate here, they get the infield single. And now Horseman at the plate, man on first, trying to take advantage of catcher William Bueller. He steals second base safely. And now Horseman at the plate again, Michael Farinelli with the bomb up the middle. And that's good for a base hit. As the run would score as well, Jack Miller played it from third. Horseman still in offense with a big inning right here. The catcher is unable to handle that ball as Horseman gets on base with the walk. And now Jack Lippman at the plate. He hits it up the middle. And it gets by the shortstop, goes into the outfield. Horseman scores a run, but a great throw from the Riverdale outfielder as the pitcher makes the cutoff, which would allow Horseman to only score one run on the play. Now, still at the plate, Horseman. He struck out to end the inning. Big at-bat right there as Riverdale's able to strand the man on third. And the Lions will lose 12-5 as they start the season 0-1.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.